What's up, guys? This is Juan with Gone Fishing Outdoors, and today I'm going to take you on a little tour of this very cheap retro vintage camper that I purchased, and you're going to come along with me over the next series of videos as I tear this thing apart and we revamp this from the ground up. So come on, follow me. As you can see, we have a 1970 Jayco SC. This is a self-contained model. It had previously, it's got some storage areas here. This is where your shore power is. You got the old style windows, some vents. This right here, I don't know what it was originally for, but they had an antenna on it and it just wasn't working, so I cut it. This is to access the back of the refrigerator. This is what used to be the heater, I believe, and that used to be the hot water heater. This thing from tongue to trailer is 16 foot, so not a big one by no means. Here we have our storage container that is mounted onto the bumper, or not the bumper, excuse me, onto the tongue, and that is thanks to RJ Fabrications here in Enid, Oklahoma. They welded me up a solid platform so I could put that on there, and they also welded up, and you can't really see them right now because they're under the camper, but they welded me up some jacks, some leveling jacks for this. Because most of you know these vintage campers that are this size, they don't come with leveling jacks. You got to purchase your own. Right here we have our diesel tank for our V4 diesel heater. I'll show you that here in a minute. And not a bad looking trailer on this side, I don't think. Let me unlock this door. We'll open it up and I'll show you the inside. So as you can see, this thing's kind of a complete mess because I just packed everything away when we got done camping. When I first bought this, it had a lot of water damage. This whole half of the ceiling was completely gone, as well as this bunk bed. We was able to repurpose some of this bunk bed as a shelf, and I threw some 1x12s up currently just to make a ceiling so I could try this out to make sure it was going to be what I wanted. This is our little dinette area, and underneath this I have my V4 diesel heater. I'll show you that later in a future video, but let me get turned around here and I will show you the other side. So as you can tell, we had mounted a flat screen TV in here because what's a vintage camper without a flat screen? And then if you look past that, we have our shore powered ice box. It used to be a propane one, but the propane one didn't work when we got it. And then you have your few storage areas that are there. That heater that is down at the bottom, it no longer works. It never did when we got it. We have a full-size bed in the back with some storage up above it, and there is some storage below it, but you really can't access it from the way it is right now. Then in the corner we have our self-contained restroom. It is a wet room, so it has the sink as well as the toilet and the shower. And then in the kitchen area, what used to have a stove no longer does because the stove and the oven did not work, so we had took it out and just put some 1x12s there just to build a cabinetry, just so we could cut food on it or put our own little Coleman grill on it just to cook with. So this thing is in serious need of a makeover, and we want to do this right. So follow me outside and we'll talk about the rest of it. So as you can tell, this is our 1970 vintage Jayco camper, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little small tour. We're going to keep posting videos, and we're going to be demolishing the inside of this and redoing it from the ground up. And if you're into that kind of thing, be sure to hit the subscribe button hit the like button, the follow button, whatever, but as many buttons as you want. We're just trying to get out there and make a name for ourselves, as well as get you guys some good quality content. Unlike most of the videos that I've seen currently that just show you the before and the after, I'm going to take you through the entire demolition process as well as the entire revamping process. And if you have a TikTok page, be sure to follow Gone Fishing Outdoors on TikTok. That is where we will be going live at least once a week, and we'll be showing the progress on there as well. So, again, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay safe, be humble. Peace.